welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show right here on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
And remember, our goal is always to guide you to personal and financial wellness.
Happy holidays from Don Gelly and Gino Fronti on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. Every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And we're excited. We love our holiday shows. And we have one of our favorite couple guests coming on today that you do not want to miss, because this is great stuff. Everybody needs these people one way or another. And they're great professionals, great friends of ours. Been on our show for 7 years now, probably.
Yeah, multiple times. In fact, go to donandgino.com. If you want to see a catalog of our shows, go to the YouTube channel. Just hit the YouTube link, and it'll take us to our channel where we've got 7 years of shows.
Almost 8 now.
Yeah, almost eight. And on the show, you'll also find that we've always been guiding you to personal financial wellness. This is not just a real estate show. We talk about a lot of different things. And today, we're not going to talk about real estate, actually.
No, we're going to talk about something I bet you're like, I'd love to talk to this guy. I'd love to check out what they have now, because things change over the years. And
you don't know what you don't know, right?
You don't know what you don't know. And perfect example is even the name of his company changed because life changes and there's advancement, improvements in technology and whatever. And we have Greg Shamus that used to be the Vertical Factory. There's a sign, the Vertical Factory. Everybody had vertical blinds back in the day. I did. Now he's blinds, shutters, and a heck of a lot more.
Don't add that little piece there.
Yeah, I didn't say it on your shirt. But Greg's a good friend of ours. You've used a lot of her stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't needed to yet, but when I get back probably in my house, I probably will give you a jingle, especially with the new product you just said you had.
Yes.
Because I have shutters. I dig on my shutters. But they're not automated, and they're a pain than you know what. They look good, but I'm not going to go through the house.
26 different levers, right?
Right, and then they're off and crooked, and this one is open, and that one's not open, and I can't see my TV. I'd rather just go...
I'm lucky that my shutters are in rooms that we don't use too often, so you kind of just set them closed and forget about them. And
that's decor.
It's good. But actually, what Greg did for us is he was able to replace all our motorized shutters, which were antiquated. So you may have motorized shutters that you got at some point with remote controls that don't work, battery packs that are fried and crusted in there, because where do you put them? You put them exactly where the sun hits them all day. So they do take quite a bit of abuse, even if they're indoors. So we replaced all our motorized shutters, and now I operate them from my phone.
Yes.
Cool as heck.
All right. Well, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We'll let you talk.
Good to see you guys.
Happy holidays.
So, you too.
Very excited for your growth and expansion with your daughter joining in and you expanding, basically having everything now anybody would need regarding shutters and blinds and
window coverings.
Window
right?
coverings.
Yeah.
Is that the appropriate term?
Yes, it is. And we have a really nice showroom, and we're called a Hunter Douglas Gallery Showroom.
Nice.
Which is
very
nice.
cool.
So you can come in and see us and really see what's available, which
But
is
that's
really
cool
nice.
because you don't know what you don't know. I mean, like we've talked about, once you see the automated shutters, the automated blinds, and so forth, you're like, I have to have that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now it's so good looking now.
It's,
Well, it would just be a shame if you upgraded to something lateral and not take advantage of today's technology.
yeah, people, when we do put the technology in their homes and motorization, people are really happy. I mean, they're like, wow, I didn't know this was available, and that you could actually call out, if you have Alexa, you can actually call out to Alexa to raise your shades or lower your shades.
Oh, that's cool.
And besides that, you could have it as an alarm. You can have it on an automation, so the shade will come up automatically without you doing anything.
Yeah, well, we need to set mine to Sunday morning, shut it down so I can watch
Right,
football.
Well, speaking of shutting it down, you have a new product that I know my girlfriend would love because she lives in a cave in the mornings because she's all about her blackout. I mean, who doesn't love that when you're in a hotel in
it's
Vegas?
fantastic.
You wake up and you're like, is it 1 p.m.?
Well,
That's one of the greatest things. You never know what time it is.
Right.
I'm the same way. I like it really dark in my master bedroom. So Hunter Douglas came up with something that's really cool. It's called Light Lock. So it's a piece of channel that's black inside, and what happens is when the sun hits it, it doesn't refract back out, and it makes it really dark in the room. And you can do these. You can do the shades a honeycomb shade, and you can have it motorized if you want, or you can do it manually.
See, how cool is that? You're just like, good night. Just
yeah, and we
lock out the light.
You could lock it up, and we haven't had anything that worked this well until now, and we're very excited about this. We've already put it in a couple homes, and people love it. So
I mean, it's such a simple thing, right? But, I don't know about you guys, but Don, we don't sleep much, you and I. So on Saturday or Sunday, I want to please just don't let the sun shine on my face and try not to wake me up if my kids don't run in.
Well, it doesn't take anything. We're used to waking up between 4 and 5 in the morning almost every
I just
day.
want to
So
make it to 7. If I could
So
just somehow
the light
on the
hits us
weekend
and
make it
our
7.
body automatically goes,
Right,
time to wake
absolutely.
up. And it's like, oh, God, and I still only got 5 hours sleep.
and this way you won't know what time it is because it'll still be pitch black in your bedroom.
That'd be
So-
awesome.
Just got to make
It's
sure
cool.
not to leave those closed during the week. Be like noon.
I'll be
Gino.
like, Gino.
And
The radio show starting.
well, here's the other thing: if you're laying in bed, you can just call out to Alexa to raise your shade.
Nice,
So-
nice. And I do have Alexa
I
next
like,
door.
I like having that chick doing all that stuff for you.
It's like a personal assistant.
Yeah. You envision her over there like pulling the string.
I don't know what happened to our crystal ball, by the way. We've been looking for it. It's been gone. Somebody might have stole it. Told you we needed to insure that thing.
No doubt. It's been very, extremely correct for the last 8 years. We have this crystal ball and we'll give predictions of what we see happen in the future. And that thing's been money.
Spot on.
Yeah. I mean, it was
so-
funny. We ordered it. We thought
Where
it'd
is
be a
it?
regular size.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
It's usually sitting here. So
confirm
I don't
it?
know
Where'd
what
it go?
happened to it.
Remember
So
you
I-
take it home?
Yeah. Pawn it? Did you pawn it? Did you sell it on eBay? What's going on here?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah. So the reason I was going to say that is I can see these channels in my future
Yeah.
immediately.
Oh, I am excited. I just want to have them put on in the place I'm renting now.
I was
They're
gonna say,
like,
can't put
"What
them in
the
your
hell?"
friend's house, dude.
I know, that'd be just wrong.
Can I borrow your bedroom?
No, I love to be able to offer like cutting edge stuff, and that's
Yeah.
what Hunter Douglas provides us with. So
Well, and all that. And here's the thing that is really nice, and why we love having you on the show. And you've been super credible for years. I've
Oh,
known
thank
you.
you.
I don't know. It seems like 20 years. It's
Oh,
been a long time. And I've never heard an ill word. And you're always there. And the cool thing is just what happened when before the show, Gino's used your services. Well, here's the difference. You can go online, or you can find someone who's going to be cheaper, or see something on TV. And sure enough, you can get it done. But the problem is not having a true professional. We preach that since we've opened this show 8 years ago. Is the difference is having a resource to go back to because it isn't just about the sell. It doesn't end there. Just like our home loans, it doesn't end there. People will call us and go, "Hey, I got a question about this, or should I do this?" We can answer the question. Gino just asked you, "Hey, this motorization, blah blah blah," and then you're like, "Okay, we'll fix it, or we'll do this,
That's right.
or we'll replace that," and then it works again. Most of you out there
But
will
wait,
go,
but wait,
"I'm going to
there's
deal
more.
with this headache forever and hate these things."
No, but wait, there's more. The best thing, and I know this sounds maybe good or bad, but I don't have time to deal with it. And the best thing is that you guys were able to come to my house, measure, install, anytime anything needs to be fixed or whatever. I don't have to be involved. You guys make my wife feel completely comfortable where she doesn't need to call me at all. It's not like, certain people come to the house. She's like, "Nope, you need to handle it." I'm like, "Okay." But you and then also our solar guy, great. That makes me feel comfortable that I don't have to be there.
yeah, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I don't want you to feel like you have to go out of your way. I want to take care of it and take care of whatever we put in. It's so important to us to make sure that when we put products in, they're high quality, they work right, and if there's an issue, we're going to take care of it. That's the bottom line.
And it's not so much
Yeah.
an issue, guys. I mean, the other thing, let's be clear about what we're talking about. They're, whatever it is, 15, 20 feet up, and the batteries go out.
Right,
They need to
right,
be replaced.
right.
And so, what we did last time is when one or two of them go out, Greg says, "You know what? They're all going to go out in the next 6 weeks. Let's just swap them all out." So that way you don't have to be dealing with them going out on different intervals.
Sure.
So it's good stuff.
It's real service.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
advice.
Advice.
It's so important.
Can you imagine if you had to charge a service call for every 2 weeks for every time one of those batteries went out if they didn't advise you correctly? That'd be crazy.
No. All right, so when we come back here, again, here on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show, you can find out more at donandgino.com, or you can always join us at our custom-built studio right here by going to donandgino.com, click on the live streaming button, and you join us. You'll see our very handsome guest, Mr. Greg Shamus, with blinds and shutters and of all kinds. And when we come back, let's talk about the showroom floor.
Okay.
What they can expect to see, how
Where it's
exciting it is,
located.
where it's located, your daughter running the show now, all that good stuff, and why they need to be working with you, and what's new and refreshing, exciting about window coverings today, how it can dress up your home, make life more pleasurable, such as the blackout device now, so you can black out your room. Motorized shutters, which is beautiful. You can have a beautiful look, but not have the pain in the butt of shutters, because I know I have them all over my house. All that good stuff with Greg Shamus with blinds and shutters of all kinds. I'm looking at his shirt just so I make sure I say it right. We'll be right back.